All right. I hope I'm live. I hope I'm trying to figure this thing out. What does it take to get full screen? This is strange. Okay. Just the shorter stick. All right. I am live today and I am exercising today. So I'm walking, walking, walking. I'm gonna see if I can turn it around in a little bit so y'all can enjoy the walk with me. I don't have my stabilizer with me, and so it'll be a little bumpy maybe. Hopefully not too bumpy. But I am going live. Today is walk and talk. And oh goodness, I think I better go that way. Oh Lord, I forgot. I'm on the main street. I didn't came out to the sidewalk. I want to go back into this area. You go back into this area. Ooh, that make your hands. They put some work on the sister. So I have to do this for a little bit until I get a hang of it. I am live, live, live. I don't have a stabilizer, so I don't have it with me. So I'm just walking. It's a pretty day, beautiful weather. Let me see if I can adjust this thing. Oh, okay, okay. Haven't used this equipment in a while. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Little, a little more incognito. So I'm walking through the park, and I'm going to 11:40. I'm going to 11:40 walking, and it's a pretty day out here. It's a very pretty day. I'm walking briskly, so forgive me if it looks like it's bouncing. I'm doing the best I can. Different than a treadmill, you know. So they out here cutting down um, trees and clearing the area out. Peaceful. It's very peaceful. I'm not sure how long. Let me make sure my ear plugs work. Audio, good, it's working. Okay, just gotta make sure. So I am just walking through this park. They got these trails, and so my goal is to do. I think I get about 2 miles per hour. So I'm gonna do an hour here. I'm gonna talk to y'all until the earbud runs out, and I'll switch it out. This it'll work. Ooh, that's a little steep right there. All right, and I'm gonna turn the camera around. Don't nobody want to stare at me. Y'all can see I don't know if y'all can see the park behind me, the children's area. All right, I'm gonna turn this around. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, let's see. Does it let me do that? Got a little learning curve here. Got a little learning curve. Let's see. Okay, so that's the camera. How do I turn the camera around? How do I do the other camera? The other side. Hmm. Settings. Okay, there we go. Camera. I'm doing front camera, back camera. Ah, there we go. Aha. Aha. I have got it. I have got it. My dear, I've got it. Good morning, Tamika. I am doing a walk and talk today. I'm doing a walk and talk. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I was working on my technical difficulties. I'm going to probably end up having 30 minutes for my battery. Try to charge as much as I could, but I'll get the walk and talk on. So it's a beautiful park, and I'm on a trail. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Getting my miles in. Pouring into myself. Pouring into myself. Getting all that cherry Pepsi off my booty. That's what I'm doing. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. So I was talking the other day. So today I want to talk about blissful blissful bonding. And I was talking to my friend the other day. I was wishing her a happy birthday because she celebrates her birthday all month long. I don't know many people who do that. So I looked on her page, and I was reviewing because every year she comes up with a theme for her birthday. And this year is cowboy, cowgirl, western stuff. And so I'm checking it out. I'm looking at it, and I see this one picture, the picture that you see for this thumbnail. And the picture is basically how you need to pour into yourself. Pour into yourself. Why should we pour into ourselves? And what does it mean to pour into oneself? When we think about the stuff that matters to us, right? How much energy are we giving to the things that matter to us the most? How much energy are we giving those things? Very little, a lot. Are we giving the things that we love and desire and have passion for? Are we giving it our everything? That's the question. Now, the second question is, if you're not giving it your all, your everything, what else are you pouring into? Are you pouring into pessimism? Are you pouring into giving energy to Things that don't have anything to do with your life? Are you pouring into other people's problems, other people's business, things you can't affect, stuff you can't change, stuff outside of yourself? What are you pouring into? That's the question. Because we have a finite amount of energy, right? We have a finite amount of resources. What are we giving our energy to? That's the question. What is it that we're allowing to take our energy as people? Are we giving our energy to negativity and stuff that wastes our time, wastes our emotions, wastes our money? Time is most important. What are we spending our time doing? What's taking up space in our brain? Are we pouring into ourselves? That's the question. Good morning. Good morning, Frugal Mama. I saw you up this morning weightlifting the two dumbbells. I was checking you out. Matter of fact, you got me motivated. So I said, let me, Frugal Mama, get up early. Let me get up too. I be wanting to work out with you, but I got to take my daughter to work. But you keep me inspired, sister. Trust me, you keep a lot of people inspired. Seeing you get up every day, consistency, I love it. I'm trying to be like that. Yeah, yeah. So today we're talking about pouring into oneself as I walk this trail. We're talking about pouring into oneself. What am I giving my energy to? What am I feeding? Thank you. Yes, sister. Yeah, this is a nice trail. It's beautiful. I'm glad there's not a lot of people here because I don't want people to feel like, why is she videotaping me? I'm just trying to videotape the trail. But, you know, anyhow. So pouring into oneself. Am I going to spend and waste a lot of my energy pouring into stuff that don't have nothing to do with me, that I can't control, that I can't affect? No, 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 no. I had a renewal. I had a renewal and I said, oh, baby, you got to look at how you're spending your energy. You got all this amazing creative energy. What are you doing with it, May? You wasting a lot of it. Come on, girl. Get focused. Get focused. So I want to talk about blissful bonding as it relates to pouring into oneself. This is stuff I know, but knowing is different than applying. Y'all know that. We can talk about something all day long. It's not till you do it. Take action on it that it matters. So I was thinking about my friend and that picture she has. It's posted as a thumbnail. It's a series of women who are sitting in a circle, and above their heads is a teapot. And what they're doing is they're pouring into their own selves, their own energy. Each of them is pouring into themselves. My friend used that as a thumbnail for her Central America retreat that she's on right now. She's pouring into herself. And I thought, I like that. I just kept meditating on that picture, meditating on that picture. And that triggered me to think about myself. And I said, May, what are you pouring into, girl? And I started thinking about it. And I said, it's time for a rebalance, a renewal of my own energy, my own resources, prioritizing, reprioritizing, taking control and charge of the things I can change and giving no energy to those that I cannot. That's what I decided to do. Hey, Jay Jordan, how are you? You another person. You keep people motivated. Queen is constantly posting. Jay Jordan and fitness. You a frugal mama. Keep us keep us very motivated. It's good to watch people consistent with fitness. It's so good. And I see what does pouring into myself look like in action if I am to, adjust myself. What does that look like? Well, that looks like me challenging myself, me getting up and out in the fresh air and doing stuff that I love, giving myself my best energy, pouring into my own fitness, wellness, diet, the way I spend my mental self, the way I spend my energy, the way I love me, just pouring into me. And so that's what I said. I'm going to do that. Every day I wake up, I'm going to say, May, what do you want to pour your energy into? How can you be a better you? How can you do stuff that is absolutely fruitful, that's beneficial, and we're not wasting no energy on no bullshit? That's what I'm on, goddamn it. That's what I'm on. I want to pay off. I want to see good shit. Okay? I want to see some good shit. And that's partly why I'm out here now. But I want to say this. When you really look at what is fruit, what are the fruits of your labor, your energy spent? It could come in many forms. Everybody gonna be different, right? But one thing I thought about was blissful bonding. That's what came to my mind. Because a lot of us have interpersonal relationships. Oh goodness, my earplug is going out on me. Let me see if I can fix it. Oh goodness. Hold on, y'all. I might have to just go without the earplug. I might have to just go without the earplug. I hope y'all can hear me because okay, can y'all hear me? Somebody say something. Can you hear me? Can you hear me on my own phone? I'll shorten the thing a little bit so I can be heard. Can y'all hear me? Somebody say something. Can y'all hear me? Anybody? Can y'all hear me? Okay, so what I was saying was this whole idea, like it has to be fruitful. It has to have some kind of results. Spending your energy in a productive way, right? And what I came up with when I thought about it was that we all have these interpersonal relationships. They're very, very important. You can hear me? Okay, good, good. Is it fuzzy, anybody? Is it fuzzy or is it pretty okay? Because my microphone on my camera is just not that great. But I think y'all can hear me. I got it close enough. So I thought about interpersonal relationships. You got to pour into things that matter to you. You got to pour into people. You pour into your own self by pouring into the people that are around you. And so I spent 2 days, y'all. 2 days. I keep hearing stuff in the woods. I'm like, what's that? Something in there scrambling around. Thank you for telling me you can hear. Thank you, thank you. So I spent the last 2 days, y'all, in my garden with my husband and my daughter. She's on spring break. And we got up with the sun and we're out in the garden pulling weeds, harvesting stuff, moving stuff around, digging in the dirt, playing with bugs, watching the bees fly and play. I even saw 2 bees having sex. I never seen that before. That was interesting. But anyhow, worms, crickets, all that stuff. Pouring water, feeding plants, planting seeds, looking at the flowers, smelling the flowers, just all of that for 2 days straight. For 2 days straight, I have been completely in bliss. I hadn't even gotten a chance to cook because we've been in that garden from sun up to damn near sundown, just working in the garden, hands in the dirt. My daughter planting seeds. We're planting seeds, pouring water, moving stuff around, planting a beautiful, beautiful garden. That's what we've been up to. And for 2 days, I looked at my daughter and I was so surprised because she used to be really, what is the word? Scared or apprehensive about bees. As soon as she hear a bee, because she's sensitive to sound, She used to hear a bee and be like, oh God, what is that? What is that? You know, like she like the bee, the idea of a bee bothered her. Now I don't know if people teach that bees are bad, but I don't. Like at school or something, I don't know. But I've never given her impression that a bee was a bad thing. So I had to tell her bees are helping. And if they come close to you, it's because they want to see if you're a flower. And so if they come close, they just say, oh, that's a cute little girl. She's not a flower. And they don't land on you. They go find somewhere else and they look for more flowers. So I had to explain that to her. And so yesterday was beautiful because I saw like, shoot, we got at least 10 bees in the patio area that are just moving around very fast. Zoom, zoom, zoom. They're playing with each other, jumping on each other, falling out of the sky on the ground, wrestling, get back up, fly again. You know, these bees are quite active right now. They're very excited because it's spring and they're back, you know. So y'all say something in the chat. Say something in the chat. Say, hey, kiss my ass. How you doing? Have a great workout. Say something. So I had to tell my daughter, you know, retrain her to think about bees because I don't know where she get this opinion from that bees is something to be worried about. Now, wasp is a different thing, but a bee is another thing. Y'all can see the woods. Y'all can see the woods. Hey, Key Kitchen. Good morning. Hey, everybody. So I'm talking about blissful bonding and pouring into oneself. That's what we're talking about today. And so for these 2 days, me and my husband and my daughter, this is crazy. This park is so quiet today. Usually there's so many black folks walking through here. I'm the only one. I got the park all to myself. Woohoo! I say, it's all me. Y'all, okay, look, let me keep it real. This hill right here, kicking my ass a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Kicking my ass. Them thighs burning. But it's all good. I'm keep going. Keep going. Slow down just a little bit. But I'm keep going. That resistance. All right. All right. So for these 2 days, we've been in the garden. We get some water, drink, have a little fruit break. But I have been in bliss. Complete bliss. 2 days straight. Got nothing else to do but be in the garden. Be in the garden with the family. Teach my daughter. She learns by doing. I've had a great time. And it made me think about it. I said, what would life be like if every day, you know, most people could spend some time blissfully bonding with the people they love? That means friends. That means neighbors. That means coworkers. And I'm saying no profound shit. This is just what I'm thinking. If we took just 1/5 of a piece of the energy that we spend in other people's business or other people's problems or stuff we can't control, right? If we just repurpose that little bit of energy, that he'll kick my ass, y'all. You can tell from my breathing. Let me take 3 deep breaths. That's that life-giving prana. Y'all see these birds running around here? Deep breaths. Today you walked. What? Today I walked and jogged 2 miles. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right. That's some good shit. 2 miles. Yes. Yes, indeed. So that's what I'm thinking. If we repurpose, it's just something to think about. We got even if it's not even 1/5 of our attention and our energy, even if it's just a cup, even if it's a teaspoon, what would it be like if we take that teaspoon and engage it into something meaningful and valuable, especially blissful bonding? And I sat and I played with my daughter the other night. I went and got some fresh Play-Doh because she always screws up her Play-Doh. You know how they do. They want to mix it together. Then they want to leave the lid off. You know. And I said, I'm gonna get some fresh Play-Doh, and we about to make everything because she got 1,000 Play-Doh things. Little molds, and you can make all kind of food and pizza. And I said, let's do that. We play dolls a lot and other stuff she's got, other games. But I sat with her and I played with that Play-Doh. And I got lost in my childhood with her. And that was probably some of the best 2 hours I ever spent. Intentional. I mean, we have our regular routine, but I said, let me go buy this Play-Doh so we can just sit and get lost in this Play-Doh. And we did. And children can do that easily, right? Look at a little chipmunk. Look at him. I see you. Y'all see him? I see you. I'm watching. Go on about your business now. Go on about your business. So I literally intentionally went and got Play-Doh to have a play session with this Play-Doh. We've done this many times, but like I said, she can't keep the Play-Doh because she likes to let it dry out. She's not quite responsible yet. But we made ice cream sundaes and pizza. We made all kind of different shapes. Most of that stuff, I got one that's like a dentist where you put teeth in, but most of the stuff is kind of food-based, a little grill, little breakfast thing. So we made all this stuff. And that was pretty fun. And I just enjoyed myself. I enjoyed her. And it's like when you get into blissful bonding, connecting with another person, you lose yourself in time, like literally. You literally lose yourself in time. Time stops. You forget even to be hungry. Remember how we were kids? You used to play so hard, you might piss on yourself. Tell the truth, y'all. That playground gets so good to you, you keep holding it. And then you get peed on yourself, peed in your pants. We don't want to do that, but you get what I'm saying. You get so lost in enjoyment and fun. Time stops, hunger ends. You ain't thinking about nothing but fun. Thank you. This is a nice trail. I love this trail. I have another one that has a lot of different landscapes. I might have to drive over to that one, but the reception is not good at all because it's in the mountains. It's kind of mountainy. It's called Arabia Mountain Trail. Oh, boy, I used to tear that one up. I used to do 4 miles. That was back in the day when I didn't have much responsibilities. I used to get lost in the woods. Man, them trails go on for forever. Ever. Yeah, so we used to get lost in time and space. And we just were in complete bliss. How often are we as adults enjoying bliss nowadays? So some of that energy that we waste, we could spend doing some things that are, I would say, blissful. You know what I mean? We could take a little bit, move it from here to over there, challenge ourselves, spend less and less time thinking about stuff we can't change, rearrange how we spend our energy, and look for positive things to pour into. And that's how I'm thinking. That's how I'm feeling. And I appreciate you guys walking with me today. It's motivation. And y'all are inspiring. I have to tell you that. You watch other people pour into themselves, it inspires you to pour into yourself. You watch somebody get up 7 o'clock every morning. They get up before the sun and they start pouring into themselves. You got to be inspired. You can't be any other way but inspired. So I was playing with my daughter. They come in here. What is a little engine that could? I think I can. Oh, I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. Pace myself. Because I'm in for the win. The long haul. Slow down just a little bit. But blissful bonding. And I thought about it. And I said to myself, that's how life is. When you think about it, it's a series of blissful bondings. The connections, the time spent, the time invested in people, in your interpersonal relationships. That's what life is. They're all strung together like a strand of beads, each one connected to the next one. And if I can just pour more energy and stop wasting energy, pour it into the stuff that fucking matters, the stuff that's fruitful. Take your attention away from stuff that don't matter. Take it away from stuff that has no benefit, even a little bit, even one single thought. Studies say that humans have more, on average, than 4,000 negative thoughts a day. And when I think about it, I I can't say I consciously. Is there a water fountain around here? I can't say I consciously do that. What do y'all think? Do y'all think you have that many negative thoughts? That's a lot. I don't think so. But that's what they say. I'm not sure how they come to that. But let's just say people have a lot of overwhelming negative thoughts. What if I train my energy and myself to have more positive thoughts? To replace those thoughts as soon as they come in with positive thoughts. I started doing that a while back when I used to get stuck in traffic. I'd be like, oh, I hate the traffic. This sucks. And then you spend what? A whole hour every day mad about the traffic. And I'm an alchemist and I pay attention to energy. I pay attention to it. How do I spend my energy? So, how do I change that? How do I redirect my energy? Do I really want to spend an hour of my day mad, pissed off, grumbling? Oh, the traffic. Oh, I'm tired of this. Hell no. Hell no. You know what I start doing? I start getting me some music, some playlists lined up. I started getting excited. I started getting excited about traffic. Because guess what? In traffic, I got two options. I can turn on the best music, which is Al Green. Love and happiness. Full of fire. Right? I changed that shit up. No more grumbling for me. I'm singing. I let my windows down, feel the fresh air on my face. And guess what? I'm singing now. I changed the way I saw it. I changed the way I perceived it. I choose to feel good about that hour. I spent my energy differently. I started getting off work looking forward to that hour. Everybody else looking mad. Stop, go, press the brakes. Fuck that. I'm singing. I'm singing. And one of the things I started doing too, I went and got me a fucking kite. Sometimes I just pull over to a park, get my ass out, and fly my fucking kite. People thought I was strange. I'm a black girl who busts out a kite. Yeah, I bust a kite out on your ass. Fly my kite. By the time I get done running with the fucking kite, traffic's gone. That's when I didn't have any children. I could kind of do that. I got to go get my kid now. But I can fly a kite anytime. Whew, that's got to heal. Got to take a break. Got to take a break. Whoo-wee. I did it. I did it. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Then I'm gonna do an hour later on my treadmill. But y'all see what I'm saying? About how it's possible to switch up the energy. Okay, I'm going to take 5 deep breaths. Exercise is only good as your oxygen. I'm going to take 5 deep breaths. Because this right here is uphill. 1, 2, that good prana. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, yes, I'm feeling good. That good prana. Yes, indeed, baby. So, I'm going to spend the rest of my day doing everything I love. I'm going home. I'm going to garden. I'm actually planting flowers today. So, I'm going to plant flowers. And I'm going to cook. I'm cooking 2 meals today. And I'm going to make some kale salad. I'm going to enjoy my day. And my daughter's off for spring break, so we're going to be doing some homework activities and practice in between. We're going to do some good bonding. I love my little baby girl. She's a miracle and blessing in my life. She's so sweet. I love touching her little hands and sniffing her. Oh, I wish she could be a baby again. Oh, I used to hold her. You know, when they get older, they don't let you hold them like that no more. They be looking at you like you a weirdo. You be trying to hold them and just sit. They're like, I'm busy, mama. Leave me alone. Let me go. So, all right, I got to choose. They're loud over there. I think I'll go this way. I hear that lawnmower. I'm going to go this way. Got a lot of different directions you can go. This will lead me back to my car. Oh, yeah, this will take me right back. So that was the 1 mile mark I just passed. They call it the 1 mile loop. So by the time it's over, this will be a mile and a half, I believe. Yeah, a mile and a half. And I'll do another mile. My goal is 3 miles a day. I'm going to try to get a mile or 2 in the morning and a mile in the evening. I ain't running and jogging. I'm just walking. I think consistently walking will get it done. Where are the little children at? The little children out here. It's a beautiful day. That's right. The children these days, they want to sit on the internet. They want to play games and stay inside. They ain't like how we used to do. So yeah, I had to change my energy about even how I saw traffic. You know, wasting energy, grumbling, being pissed off. Oh, and the second thing I had an option to do, other than sing Al Green and have my playlist blasting, enjoying the breeze in traffic, my other option was to call friends and family, take that hour, connect with people, talk to folk I hadn't talked to, just connect. Isn't that nice? They got a little book exchange. Let's see what's in there. I love literacy. The marriage merger. Oh, that looks interesting. What's this? The Southerner confronts history in the shadow of statues. What's that? Okay. Let me put that there. That's for the children. Let me see. My Mechanical Romance. Okay. I can do it myself. Folk tales and legends. Murder is a fine art. Oh, Bill Cosby, hide it, hide it, hide it. John Gresham. Okay. United States. All right, y'all. Blind Date Bride. All right. All kind of. That's Gwinnett County. Yep. They promoting literacy on the goddamn uh on the trail. What is this? This water, what they do? Nothing. I don't know what that is. I thought I was supposed to push it. Guess not. Anyway, okay. So, so I am uh, about to head to my car, and I'll just reference this. I remember one of the first times a blissful, um, I had a blissful bonding was with my husband, my current husband, and we were in Jamaica, and in Jamaica we got into the ocean, and when I tell you that we were in the ocean for I don't know how many hours from early in the morning until the sun went down, and it was so amazing. Like we got lost in time. We were what I call sand surfing, which is when you jump on a wave out in the ocean and you let the wave push you into the sand, right? And we did that all day. We made uh, sand castles, and we were playing and doing all kind of fun stuff all day long at this beach in the grill. We didn't even eat lunch. We were just enjoying each other's company. We had something to drink, but we were going and going and going and going, and we just had fun. And I remember thinking to myself, damn, time stopped. And I thought about how much I enjoyed him later on. But literally, time stopped. And it was just me and him and the rest of the world. It didn't exist, just us and the ocean. We were like that all day. We were just getting to know each other. And I said to myself, I said, if I could have somebody in my life that I could have times like this would be great. This would be something I could love. And that has always been my point of reference when it comes to blissful bonding. Just getting lost with somebody in activity in each other, getting lost in time, investing and pouring into each other and pouring into yourself, investing in good times and good memories. That shit, that's the shit. That's the shit you want. So blissful bonding. That's the goal. Pour into yourself, invest time with people you love, find your bliss, and spend all your energy, all your good prana on that shit. Even if you can remove a teaspoon of somebody else's business, a teaspoon of somebody else's problems, if you can even repurpose a teaspoon of your time towards your bliss, baby. So I am about to be at my car. Y'all can see folks playing basketball. And I am done. I'm about to go drink me some water. Water. And I'm about to go get in my neighbor's car because I don't have a car. I'm joking. I got a car. It feels so good. You guys, have a great day. I'm going to get in the garden with my husband and my daughter. We're about to play in the dirt again and make some more memories and have some blissful bonding today. I feel good. It's beautiful out here. All the black people moving around. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Good morning, Queen. I am at my car. I'm about to head home and get in the garden. Y'all check the replay. I hope something that I shared was valuable. And I also want to say to Jay Jordan and Frugal Mama and the Boss Lady. Queen is constantly sharing and promoting you guys' workout. And I just want to personally tell you, y'all keep me inspired. And thank you, Queen Sunkiss, for the work you do, keeping people inspired to be their greater self. All right, with that, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, thank you. I got done. I did it. I feel good. Y'all have a great day. Ashe.